It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swingman, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Booker and Bridges are the wings, and it's Payton in at the 1. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Collins is out there with Pirtle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you've put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Payton kicks to Booker. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Crowder. Payton outside. The pass to Booker. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Passes to Collins. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Booker after the basket by San Antonio. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Now here's White. He really had an off night against the Timberwolves, never really got into rhythm. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vassell. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Booker. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. to the paint. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Vassell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Payton. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
It's White on the wing. And here is Murray. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Booker against White. To end the run. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. White looking around. The pass to Vassell. Pirtle inside. Defended by Booker. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker against Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Now here's White. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Pirtle. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Crowder. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Booker. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Rejected by Booker. Payton surveying the floor. He kicks it to Booker. Passes it to Ayton. Over Murray. Puts it up from 7. Second chance shot, and that one's good, Ayton. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to McDermott. Back to Murray. Here's Vassell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Suns trail by 4. Payton passes to Booker. Ayton at the elbow. Four on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off with 3. Booker.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
A different look now for San Antonio. Eubanks comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in for White. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Vassell. He has 5. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Ayton. Can't hit that one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Eubanks. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Nuggets. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Sharge checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Payton. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now, here's Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Now here's Booker, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. 5 to shoot. Fires from the line, and the shot falls short this time.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Johnson can't hit.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Booker with no one around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Booker's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Pass to Eubanks. Spurs passing it around. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Out to the wing. McDermott for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And here's McDermott after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Suns trail by 3. Payne passes to Johnson. Now McGee. Kicks it to Payne. Back to McGee on the wing. Johnson. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Now here's Walker. Payne covering. McDermott for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch and shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Payne looking around. It's blocked. Walker with it. Now guarded by Booker. Walker goes in. And there's the pass to Eubanks. Johnson against Saric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Over Saric. And the shot is long. Suns trail by 6. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Inside. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Saric has the open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
Now here's Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. McDermott for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've been strong in the post so far tonight as well, and you always need inside offense.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Kaminsky is checked in for the Suns. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And San Antonio shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. And Walker kicks to McDermott. Passes it to Eubanks. McDermott up top. Defended by Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. McGee, the pass to Šarić. And it's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Eubanks got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by one. Booker at the elbow. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Walker. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Dario Šarić, last season signing a 3-year deal to remain with the Phoenix Suns, and he's transitioned to the reserves.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you coming from the bench, you know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, you know, come there, try to play fast.
And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what's made this team successful. Šarić certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, I think he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. JaVale McGee is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Šarić in at the small forward. And Kaminsky, no good on that one. San Antonio leading. Johnson outside. Some solid defense from Šarić. Phoenix with the ball. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Spurs on defense. Down low. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Johnson. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Shot by Collins, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Walker. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Payne. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Crowder with the steal. He feeds it to Bridges. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Murray looking around. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Payton kicks to Bridges. Ayton in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kaminsky. White the pass to Murray. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's White, rejected by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Payton against Murray. And Poeltl sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Poeltl. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges kicks to Kaminsky. Over Collins. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. No good from Payton. Here's Vassell. Defended by Bridges. Vassell, the pass to Murray. White. Offline with his three. Suns trail by 4. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint and stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the rejection by Collins. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's White. Rejected by Crowder. And Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Payton passes to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now Kaminsky. Right side Crowder. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Crowder's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
San Antonio calls timeout. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games at home for him. Hurdle trying to get open. Murray, good. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Second chance effort. They get it back. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Spurs with possession. Spurs leading by 4. Over in the corner, White. Murray outside. Back to White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. The Spurs making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Murray, the pass to Collins. Murray with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. It's stolen by Johnson. Bridges outside. Feeds it to Ayton. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Johnson. Suns trail by 6. Bridges, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Good from Payton.
I think Alfred Payton has exciting potential. He's got unbelievable defensive instincts and work habits. He just needs to develop a little bit more on the offensive end.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Payton. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Back to McDermott. Murray against Payton. The pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. McDermott for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, we know that McDermott came into the league with a reputation as a dead-eye shooter. Get your hands up and contest, or he'll make you pay.
Johnson for 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, it's McDermott. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Suns trail by 10. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Over Murray. Phoenix, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. McDermott can't get it to go. And here are the Suns now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Spurs leading by 10. Passes it to McDermott. Takes the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Murray against Payton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Pass to Vassell. Shoots the 3. It's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And here is Murray. He's got 9. To the right side. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Lonnie Walker in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Phoenix, Sharge checked in for Bridges. Devin Booker comes in for Jay Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Payton. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 12. Walker with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 7 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Well, you think back, guys, to Doug McDermott's time back in college. It was one of those special careers in the long history of the game. After playing all 4 years in college, McDermott was 5th on the college basketball scoring list.
And good that time. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And they're able to recover. Sharge outside. For 3, Booker drains the three-pointer. He's got 12. An incredible college player at Creighton. McDermott was a 3-time first-team All-America.
And his senior year, guys, leads the entire nation with over 26 points per game. And now we're seeing that translate to the pro game. Doug has embraced his role as a second-unit scorer.
Suns trail by 14 to the wing right side. The open shot, Sharge. They get it back. Got a piece of it. And McGee kicks to Payne. Sharge outside. Booker with it. McDermott on him. Offensive rebound. Here's McGee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That's good from McGee. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs leading by 13. McDermott finds Johnson. Walker taking his time here. Payne grabs the board.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
In the corner, it's McDermott to the inside and stolen by Payne. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Eubanks. The feed to Johnson. McDermott for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. He's off on the first.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Alfred Payton, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Good on the second free throw. Here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. At the elbow, McDermott. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Checking out the Spurs. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
I thought they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Doug McDermott.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. We've got Murray. Collins is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Johnson, and it's Vassell in at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. White, he's checked in for Johnson. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's White to the left side wing. Here's Murray. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, Booker, wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Phoenix. White goes in. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Crowder, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. On defense, Phoenix. It's a 5-point game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Crowder. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Now here's Payton. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ayton inside. Poeltl's there.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And so White will bring it up for San Antonio. Over to the wing. In the corner, Collins with it. Bridges outside. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And the pass to Payton. Booker with it from the arc. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out to White. They need this. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Murray kicks to Pirtle. Collins in the post, covered by Payton. That one good for two. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Pass to Crowder. And the rejection by Collins. Another shot. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Vassell. White trying to get open.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Payton passes to Booker. He kicks to Crowder. Goes back up. Ayton. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Murray the pass to Collins. Here's Vassell. Covered by Payton. Pirtle trying to get open. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Payton. Booker outside. Back to Payton. He dishes it to Ayton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 6. Murray outside. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Pass to Pirtle. Murray against Payton. Three-pointer. Good D by Booker.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Feeds it to White. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Suns leading by 4. Now Booker. He's got 17. Knocked loose. With a step back. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so Payton will bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. Kaminsky kicks to Booker. Pass to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists here tonight.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Walker the pass to McDermott. Spurs working the ball around now. Payton against Murray. Going inside. And the rejection by Ayton. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. And Phoenix also making a switch. Sharch has checked in for 8. Payton left side. Booker dishes to Kaminsky. Over McDermott. And the Suns miss again. Spurs trail by 5. Walker goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 11 points. And it's the Suns with the ball. Booker the pass to Bridges. Sharch looking around. Booker up top. 17 points in the game. Tries from 10. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
And Walker kicks to Johnson. To the wing right side. And there's the pass to McDermott. Rocket 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Walker. Tries again. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Kaminsky the pass to Sharch. Count the basket. Sharch has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Suns.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
Passes it to McDermott. Pass to Johnson. Some solid defense from Saric.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Walker against Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson with it. He's got 6. Here's the cell. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in. Suns leading by 7. Payton up top, guarded by Walker. Here's Saric. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs. Saric nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Eubanks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bridges with the steal. For 3. The offensive rebound.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Booker against Murray. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. Now the dish to Walker. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Crowder. Saric against Walker. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Suns leading by 5. Booker looking around. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for San Antonio. He gets that one. Murray's got 11 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here are the Suns now. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Saric. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And Phoenix making a change here. McGee's checked in. And that one falls from Saric.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. He's a player who basically plays year-round.
Walker the pass to Eubanks. That one drops for him.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Booker outside. Shoots over Walker. Phoenix no good that time either. Spurs trail by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Johnson against McGee. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's 13 points for DeJounte Murray. Booker against Walker. Booker, right side. Here's Saric. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Booker out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Going to the rack with energy. McGee afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. And here's McGee. Poke loose. Now here's Johnson. At the elbow, Collins. Eubanks. That puts them in the lead. Eubanks got 4 points this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Suns trailing. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Murray. Down low. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Booker in the post. Working on Walker. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. White, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Crowder against White. Poked away. And stolen by White in transition. Here come the Spurs. White's running. Shot by Collins, no good. Suns trail by 4. It's Crowder on the wing. No good on the triple.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Now the pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And it's White missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good, Ayton.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
It's tipped. Crowder with the steal. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Birtles checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Murray against Booker. Over Murray. Rebounded by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's White missing. Suns shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Crowder from outside. Here's Johnson. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Collins finds White. Back to Collins. Passes to Murray. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Payton, he's checked in for the Suns. And so Payton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. Collins grabs the miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Šarić.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Payton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. It's taken away by Payton. Fast break, here come the Suns. Payton with the ball. Collins with some nice D. And San Antonio shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And White slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Suns trail by 4. Now Payton trying to get open as Johnson. Here's Ayton. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton. The hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bridges, he's checked in for Šarić. So he gets them both. Payton with the ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Kicks to Booker. Fires it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 23.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And there's Bridges on the assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Collins. Back to White. That's tipped and stolen by Booker. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Murray against Ayton. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The pass to Ayton. Dishes it to Johnson. Passes it to Payton. It's tipped. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's White missing. The Suns leading. Pass to Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Pass to Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
You know, crafty, that seems to be the word most applied to Booker. Able to get the defense to overreact.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Booker. Spurs trail by 3. McDermott finds Murray. Driving in. Basket good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Payton. Johnson outside. The pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Phoenix calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Alfred Payton.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
So how cool is it that Jakob Pirtle makes NBA history as the first ever Austrian-born player in the league? Doesn't matter what else he does in his career, he'll always have that distinction. That's cool.
Both free throws good from Pirtle. And so Payton will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. Passes it to Booker. The tray. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with it. Now defended by McDermott. And that one, good. Booker's got 30.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Murray finds Pirtle. Murray against Payton. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Payton throws it down.
Payton taking the opportunity to deliver in a big moment.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Phoenix calls timeout. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for McDermott. And a change for the Suns. Crowder, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Out to the right wing. Pirtle against Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
To the left wing. Collins dishes to Pirtle. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Well, Phoenix shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Payton passes to Booker. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. It doesn't go for him. Here's the shot. Outside, Walker. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. And that time, also a missed shot. Spurs leading by 5. And Walker kicks to Murray. And the rejection by Ayton. Booker, right side. There's the triple. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ayton against Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Booker against Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Murray against Crowder.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 5. 24 seconds left in the game. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And now we've got the intentional foul. That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Vassell. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.